Hello everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. So today we are going to decode the Hindu newspaper dated 11th of November 2021. तो आज हम 11 नवंबर 2021 का द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एनालाइज करने जा रहे हैं एंड टुडेज न्यूज़पेपर इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज हियर वी हैव सेग्रीगेटेड द टॉपिक्स सिलेबस वाइज मीन्स में टॉपिक वाइज सिलेबस वाइज हमने आर्टिकल्स को सेग्रीगेट कर दिया है तो अकॉर्डिंगली आपके लिए पढ़ना इजी हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं. लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विदाउट एनी डिले. क्लास पीडीएफ विल बी अपलोडेड ऑन अ टेलीग्राम चैनल सिंप्लीफाइंग यूपीएससी विद ईज. यू कैन डाउनलोड द क्लास पीडीएफ इजीली फ्रॉम देयर. तो क्लास पीडीएफ जो होगा वो हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल पर अपलोड हो जाएगा, वहां से आप उसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. एंड ऑल्सो डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू मेक नोट्स योरसेल्फ इन द लेक्चर में अपने आप से भी नोट्स बनाना मत भूलिएगा. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विदाउट एनी डिले. The first important article, climate finance is insufficient, says Glasgow draft document. As you all know that right now there are member countries who are participating at the Conference of Parties 26 in Glasgow, and the climate condition is being tracked, is being monitored, and is being discussed in this particular meeting. So the presidency of this, now here 26 means 26th session is currently being held. So this presidency of 26th session of Conference of Parties to United Nations Framework Convention, which is on climate change, it has identified global net zero as one of the possible elements for inclusion under Glasgow outcome. In the Glasgow's outcome, in the discussion and the final conclusion of this meeting, net zero, global net zero has been added. Now the question is, what is global net zero? ये होता क्या है? So global net zero means net zero emissions. Okay. And what does achieving net zero means? So net zero means achieving a balance between greenhouse gases which are put into the atmosphere and those which are taken out. Which this net zero state is also known as the carbon neutral state. इसी स्टेट को कार्बन न्यूट्रल स्टेट भी कहा जाता है, यानी कि आप जितना ग्रीन हाउस गैस बाहर एमिट कर रहे हो एटमॉस्फेयर में, उतना ही आप वापस भी ले रहे हो, वापस उसको एक्सट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो एटमॉस्फेयर से. तो उसे हम कार्बन न्यूट्रल स्टेट बोलते हैं, जहां पर आपका जो एमिशन है वो जीरो स्टेट पे आ जाते हैं, जीरो कार्बन. ठीक है. नाउ जीरो एमिशन एंड जीरो कार्बन दे आर स्लाइटली डिफरेंट, एज दे यूजुअली मीन दैट नो एमिशंस वर प्रोड्यूस्ड इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस. जीरो एमिशन और जीरो कार्बन थोड़े से डिफरेंट है. ठीक है, तो ये पॉइंट याद रखना. This happened the same day. About 1 lakh walked through Glasgow demanding like climate justice. 1 lakh people over here you can see. The non-paper presidency summary of possible elements identified by the parties for inclusion. It has 8 broad heads, and net zero element has been added under mitigation. That means now when the when the global warming is increasing, what can be done? How can we protect the environment by adding the net zero element? यानी कि जितना हम अब ऐड कर रहे हैं ग्रीन हाउस गैस, उतना ही हम वापस ले लें एटमॉस्फेयर से. तो अभी ये जो ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की कंडीशन है उसको हम काफी हद तक कंट्रोल कर सकेंगे. ठीक है. Point clear? Now here developing countries like India, they have argued for unhindered or uninterrupted climate finance and transfer of green technology as major provisions for continued climate actions. They are saying, developing countries are saying that if we want to make sure that our climate, our environment is protected, we have to first make sure that there is unhindered or uninterrupted climate finance. We have to keep out separate money, separate amount, separate funding for the climate, and transfer of green technology. Right. Now let us understand what is the meaning of green technology. Green technology का मतलब क्या होता है ये समझ लेते हैं. ठीक है. So here, what question can be formed from green technology topic? What is green technology? Discuss India's progress in transitioning to green technology. So first of all, let us introduce green technology. Green technology होता क्या है, आप introduction में ये लिखेंगे. In the introduction you will answer what is green technology. Okay. Then you will answer what is the use of green technology and why is it important to develop it. That also has to be explained. Okay. So now let us understand what is green technology. So green technologies, they encompass various aspects of technology which can help in reducing the human impact on environment and can help us to create ways of sustainable development. Okay. Now there are key parameters involved in green technology. First parameter is known as write it down, social equitability. This is the first parameter involved in green technology. Second parameter involved is economic feasibility. Economic feasibility. Third important parameter of green technology is sustainability. ये आपके आंसर राइटिंग में हेल्प करेगी, इसको लिख लीजिए, ठीक है. सो दीज आर द की पैरामीटर्स फॉर ग्रीन टेक्नोलॉजीज दैट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. एंड ग्रीन टेक्नोलॉजी रिक्वायर्स मोर इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऑफ पीपल बिकॉज इट विल empower people and people can only take action when it comes to protecting the environment. And it also helps people as it can be diffused very easily in remote areas. Okay. Now, this it argues is in line with core principle of equity and climate justice. Climate justice is another aspect of your UPSC syllabus that you have to study. ठीक है, ह्यूमन जस्टिस होता है ना, ऐसे आपको क्लाइमेट जस्टिस भी करना चाहिए. ठीक है, ये पॉइंट क्लियर हो गया. तो क्लाइमेट जस्टिस क्या होता है? क्लाइमेट जस्टिस इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट दैट एड्रेसेस द एथिकल डायमेंशंस. राइट इट डाउन. इट एड्रेसेस the ethical dimensions of climate change. Concepts like it is same as human rights or collective rights. Climate rights और climate justice भी same ही होता है. ठीक है. For example, what can be the example of climate justice? इसका example क्या हो सकता है? We can cut down the amount of fossil fuels we burn to produce energy, which is known as mitigation. Okay, so that can be the example of climate justice. ये point याद रखना. Next important article, Union Cabinet brings back MP-LAD scheme. So government has said that the funds which are saved from the MP-LAD scheme have been utilized to enhance the allocation of funds for improving health infrastructure under PM Garib Kalyan Yojana and free vaccination of people. So the Union Cabinet has restored the Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme, that is MP-LADS. इसके ऊपर ना डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आया था आपके 2019 के क्वेश्चन पेपर में प्री में. So make sure that you study now. Again, this is a news, so make sure that you study it very अच्छे से. So Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme is MP-LAD. It was suspended in April 2020 because of consumption of the funds for the scheme in Consolidated Fund of India. Now again it has been restored. Okay, इकोनॉमिक रिकवरी हो रही है. ठीक है, तो उसके बाद इस स्कीम को रिस्टोर कर दिया गया है. Now MPs will get ₹2 crore instead of the annual approved 5 crore. अब ये जो रिज्यूम की है स्कीम, इसमें अब 2 करोड़ मिलेंगे, not 5 crore. And the government in April 2020 decided not to operate MP-LAD for 2020-21 and 21-22 financial year. Okay, अभी 2 साल के लिए इसको मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस के डिस्पोजल में रख दिया गया था बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक. दैट मनी वाज यूज्ड इन प्रोवाइडिंग फ्री वैक्सीनेशन फॉर द पीपल एंड फॉर पीएम गरीब कल्याण योजना. नाउ अगेन इट हैज बीन रिज्यूम्ड. So what is MP-LADS? First of all, the scheme was formulated in 1993. Why? So that the member of parliaments, the MPs, they can do the recommended development works in their constituencies. अपने अपने constituencies में, अपने अपने जिले में जो MPs हैं, अपने अपने constituencies में, territories में जो development works होते हैं, for example creation of parks, roads, etc., PHCs, etc., they can do that through this money. Okay, creation of durable community assets for people, they can do that with this money. And durable assets, for example, they can provide drinking water, they can provide primary education, public health, sanitation, roads they can construct, etc. They can rebuild the roads through this money. Initially, this scheme was under the control of Ministry of Rural Development and Planning. But next year, in 1994, it was transferred, or the scheme was then covered by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. और इस स्कीम के अंदर ना हर साल एवरी ईयर दी एमपीज यूज्ड टू गेट ₹5 crore. नाउ दे आर गेटिंग 2 crore. अब जब इसको फिर से रिज्यूम किया गया है, रिस्टोर किया गया है स्कीम को, तो 2 करोड़ दिए जा रहे हैं फिलहाल, बट वैसे 5 करोड़ दिए जाते थे एनुअली. And under the scheme, every MP was entitled to spend ₹5 crore annually. It is similar to MP-LADS. Alag-alag, same like MP-LADS. Several states have developed their own schemes like MLA-LADS. Okay, money is given to the MLAs of the area to do the development works for the citizens. Okay, point clear हो गया? Before we move ahead, here's a very important announcement for all of you. Unacademy has launched the special price week, wherein Unacademy has reduced the prices of the combo subscription on Unacademy Plus. For example, if you're taking a subscription of GS Plus optional, GS means pre and mains are covered over here, then you will be given 10% discount by Unacademy plus 10% extra discount if you are using this code ARPITA10. अगर आप ये कोड यूज करते हो अर्पिता 10 तो आपको 10% का एक्स्ट्रा डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा अनअकैडमी प्लस की कॉम्बो पैक पे, और भी पैकेजेस में मिलेगा बट ये स्पेशल प्राइस भी कॉम्बो पैक के लिए है. So here, by just paying rupees 42,000, you will be accessing not just prelims coaching but mains coaching, including the optional, along with the test series, answer writing guidance, prelims mock test, everything, and also 20 books will be delivered to your house so that आपको resources की भी problem ना हो. Everything under this particular package. ठीक है. Similarly, if you are taking a 2-year package, यहाँ पर आप देखोगे 62,000 में आपकी पूरी तैयारी हो जाएगी. And this is much more than being affordable. बहुत ज्यादा affordable है ये तो. ठीक है. तो the links are given below in the description box. This offer is valid till 17th November only. Make sure that you make the most of this offer, because from 17th November new batches are starting for 2022 and 23 aspirants. So if you are a 2022 aspirants, we have still 8 to 9 months left for your exam. Make sure that you make the most of this offer. The batches are in Hindi also, English also, bilingual language also. Next article है NSA meet seeks urgent help for Afghans. So there has been a third regional security dialogue on Afghanistan which was hosted by India in New Delhi. इंडिया ने दिल्ली रीजनल सिक्योरिटी डायलॉग अफगानिस्तान पे एड्रेस किया था, जिसके अंदर वी हैव एड्रेस दी सिक्योरिटी इशूज राइट नाउ रिलेटेड टू अफगानिस्तान में जो तालिबान का टेक ओवर हुआ है, इस वजह से जो सिक्योरिटी इश्यूज हम फेस कर रहे हैं उसको हमने डिस्कस किया है. एंड इट वाज चेयर्ड बाय एनएसए नेशनल सिक्योरिटी एडवाइजर, ओके, Ajit Doval sir, and it was attended by 7 countries. Russia was there, Iran, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan were also there who participated in this dialogue. Okay, and during this dialogue the countries have accepted the Delhi Declaration. So what is the Delhi Declaration? There are different points in Delhi Declaration. First point is, you can create a mind map like this. First point है हमारा इसके अंदर that there is a need, write it down, there is a need to form an open and inclusive government in Afghanistan. पहला हमने पॉइंट सबने मिलकर एक्सेप्ट किया कि यस अभी अफगानिस्तान में एक ओपन और इंक्लूसिव गवर्नमेंट स्टैब्लिश करने की जरूरत है दैट कैन रिप्रेजेंट द विल्स एंड द नीड्स एंड द डिमांड्स ऑफ ऑल द सेक्शंस ऑफ अफगानिस्तान. सेकंड प्रोविजन इज दैट वी नीड टू प्रोवाइड अ स्ट्रॉन्ग सपोर्ट एसएस फॉर अ पीसफुल सिक्योर एंड स्टेबल अफगानिस्तान. अगर हम अफगानिस्तान में स्टेबिलिटी और पीस देखना चाहते हैं तो हमें अपनी तरफ से स्ट्रॉन्ग सपोर्ट उनको देना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. वी हैव टू respect the sovereignty, unity and territorial integrity of Afghanistan. Third important provision of this Delhi Declaration is that Afghanistan's territory should not be used to shelter terrorism. ओके, तो टेररिस्ट या टेररिज्म से रिलेटेड कोई भी एक्ट है अफगानिस्तान में उसको हमें बढ़ावा नहीं देना, उसको सपोर्ट नहीं करना, उसके अगेंस्ट जाना है. एंड लास्टली वी हैव टू फोकस ऑन द ह्यूमैनिटेरियन सिचुएशन गोइंग ऑन इन अफगानिस्तान राइट नाउ. Okay, we have to provide humanitarian assistance to the people of Afghanistan. These are the 4 provisions of Delhi Declaration that were adopted by all the member countries. The next important article, new online certification system puts exporters in a fix. Here we have to study certificate of origin, the issuing authority of COO and importance and its challenges. After crossing the $30 billion for 7 successive months, India's merchandise exports have hit a homegrown stumbling block in the first 10 days of this month. A new system mandating online issuance of certificate of origin for every outbound consignment from November 1 that has put exporters in a tizzy. So what is this certificate of origin? It is an instrument which establishes the evidence of the origin of goods imported into any country. किसी भी country में goods import होते हैं तो उस good के साथ एक certificate of origin attach होता है जिससे पता चलता है कि वो good कहाँ से आए हैं. From where we have imported these goods, the origin of those goods can be traced through this certificate of origin, and these certificates are essential for the exporters so that they can prove कहाँ से उन्होंने goods लिए हैं. Okay. Now there is a new platform that has been created over here. We have to study, and this new platform has been designed and developed by Director General of Foreign Trade and RMTR, Department of Commerce, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. And basically here we have to study that what does this new platform do. This new platform issues electronic certificate of origin. पहले तो physical certificate of origin issue होता था, इस new platform में electronic certificate of origin issue होता है. Then it is possible now to electronically exchange certificate of origin with partner countries through this new platform meant for the exporters and importers. Okay. Unacademy is launching Unacademy UPSC Current Affairs Combat, which is all India free scholarship test to be conducted on 14th of November at 11 AM in the morning. अब Unacademy हर संडे को ना ऑल इंडिया फ्री स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट कंडक्ट करता है सुबह 11 बजे हर संडे को. इस बार जो कॉम्बैट कंडक्ट हो रहा है वो करंट अफेयर्स के ऊपर है, एंड ये फ्री स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट है. स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट दैट मीन्स इफ यू आर स्कोरिंग फ्रॉम रैंक 1 to rank 500 you will be eligible to win scholarship by Unacademy Plus. Rank 1 to 3 will get 100% scholarship on Plus combo subscription. Rank 4 to 10 will get 75% scholarship. Rank 11 to 50 will get 50% scholarship, and 51 to 500 will get 25% scholarship. And this test is conducted not just on your Android app but also on web, and it's a live test. After this test you will get video solutions by top educators on Unacademy Plus. So make sure that you enroll today. The link is given below in the description box. Now coming towards the next important picture, this is a picture of women worshipping the sun during Chhat Puja. They are standing in Yamuna river. They are not in Himachal Pradesh or some other snowy area. They are in Delhi. Yamuna river में ये white आप देख रहे हो ना, ये froth है. This is the mark of extreme pollution in Yamuna river right now. The froth is a sign of polluted river, and in what has become a repeat occurrence in a city, a layer of froth was seen floating over parts of Yamuna river in Kalindi Kunj recently, with Chhat devotees standing in the toxic foam-laden water to offer prayers. They were standing in this toxic froth. The release of untreated or poorly treated effluents, including the sewage from those parts of the city that are not connected to sewage network, they could lead to frothing. And the most shocking part is that no official stopped these women from doing their Chhat Puja amongst this froth laden Yamuna river. So the question is, what is froth formation? This is a phenomenon that takes place on many lakes and streams, not just on Yamuna river. And the frothing of the river, it includes foam bubbles which are produced when organic matter decomposes. फिर ये जो foam producing molecules होते हैं ये पानी को ना repel करते हैं एक एंड से दूसरे एंड से अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, जिससे क्या होता है जो फ्लो होता है पानी का वो सरफेस पे रिड्यूस हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है. These foam bubbles are lighter than water, so they float on the water. Okay, over here you can see they are floating on the water because they are lighter than the water, so they float and they form a thin film on the water. And the presence of phosphates and surfactants in untreated sewage from Delhi, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh is the reason why frothing happens in the Yamuna river. Okay, if you are exposed to frothing, what happens? It can lead to skin irritation, allergies. That is why I was saying that I am shocked that officials did not stop these women from performing the puja. If it comes in contact with the skin, it can lead to skin allergies. If it is ingested, these chemicals may cause gastrointestinal problems. They can cause disease like typhoid. Okay, and long-term exposure to frothing can also lead to hormonal imbalances. So it is really a part of concern right now. The next article, color is back on track post lockdown. Kalari Payattu is the martial art originated and popularly practiced in Kerala. This is important point. Kerala में ये एक martial art है Kalari Payattu. Mythology has it that the warrior sage Parshuram is the promulgator of Kalari Payattu. परशुराम जी को incarnation माना जाता है विष्णु जी का, तो कहते हैं कि परशुराम जी ने कलारी पायट्टू का origination किया था. And Kalari is a Malayalam word for a traditionally built gymnasium. Please underline this. Okay, wherein the people are taught martial art known as Pavattu. So that is why it is known as Kalari Payattu. Okay, and there are 4 stages of Payatu. First is Muppavaram, that means body conditioning exercises. Then we do the Kolthari, we use the wooden weapons to practice. Then we use the Angathari, we use the sharp metallic weapons. And then we use the Yerumkai, bare-handed defense and attack. Women also, go through this Kalari Payattu training. And in 3 regions right now, Kalari Payattu is existing in northern Kerala, in the Vaten Terupu style, in Arapukai style, and Pelathangi style. This is important for your prelims art and culture के perspective से ये काफी important article है, इसको please पढ़ लीजिएगा अच्छे से. The next very important article, Koringa set for fishing cat collaring project. So Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun, and the Conservation of Biologists, they will begin collaring 10 fishing cats in the Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary. Now here collaring or collaring means putting a collar on the animal. तो collaring का मतलब क्या होता है यहाँ पर? Collaring project जो है इसका मतलब होता है जब animal पे हम collar put कर देते हैं उनको track करने के लिए, ठीक है? यहाँ पर ये पॉइंट याद रखना है, ये जो कैट कॉलरिंग प्रोजेक्ट है इसके अंदर फिशिंग कैट्स को कॉलर किया जाएगा, 10 फिशिंग कैट्स को. सो फिशिंग कैट्स आर endangered in the IUCN Red List. They are also protected by the Appendix 2 in CITES, and they are mentioned in Schedule 1 of the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. And about twice the size of a typical house cat, the fishing cat is a feline with a powerful build and stocky legs. As you can see, ये normal जो आपकी domestic cats होती है उनसे size में काफी बड़े होते हैं, and it is known to even dive to catch fish. So that is why it is known as a fishing cat. ये एक बहुत trained swimmers होते हैं. They can enter into water very easily. They can prey on fish, and that is why they are known as the fishing cats. Center approves incentives for sugarcane, cotton, jute farmers. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has approved several measures to support farmers for cotton, sugarcane and jute. तो CCEA ने क्या किया है, एथेनॉल का जो प्राइस है वो भी बढ़ा दिया है. एथेनॉल को शुगरकेन से एक्सट्रैक्ट किया जाता है और एथेनॉल ब्लेंडिंग को एथेनॉल को पेट्रोल के साथ ब्लेंड किया जाएगा. कहा जाता है कि इट इज राइट नाउ बीइंग प्रोजेक्टेड दैट एथेनॉल ब्लेंडिंग विद पेट्रोल इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू रीच 10% by 2022 and 20% by 2025. So right now the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has increased the rates of ethanol extracted from the heavy molasses, and oil marketing companies also purchase ethanol from the sugar mills, okay, and they purchase that at the rate which is designated by the government. Okay, right now we have also recently studied about the ethanol blending programs, so that we can be less dependent on the crude oil imports. The next important article, India-US monitoring defense trade projects. This initiative of Defense Technology and Trade Initiative has been taken, and right now India and US are monitoring defense trade projects under this initiative. The aim is to facilitate co-production and co-development of defense equipment. India और US साथ में मिलकर प्रोड्यूस कर सके, डेवलप कर सके डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट्स को, ताकि बायलैटरल डिफेंस रिलेशनशिप हमारा और ज्यादा improve हो सके. This DTTI was created in 2012 under Obama's rule, Obama's administration. Okay, that you have to remember for prelims and GS paper 2 international relations. This was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको आज का lecture अच्छा लगा हो. If you really are enjoying these lectures, make sure that you let me know in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can never miss any update from our side. This was all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Thank you and have a beautiful and healthy day ahead.